All right, guys, I'm back. Now, this is the method number 2 that I use. It's also a really neat method too. So, okay, you remember method number 1. Okay, this is video part 2. We're going to do number 2 now. So this is what we did the first time, 1 fold. Second time, we're going to just flip the paper over. We're going to do 2 folds. Now, do them as big as you want to. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do mine small. Why not? 1. I need to open my store door. My door to my store is closed. I never have my door closed like that. 2. So now you have, see that? 1 and 2, right? And we're gonna do the same thing right on the edge. And you don't even have to do it on the edge. You can actually do it right in the center. Okay. I'm gonna show you, move this over. Literally. Okay. See how I had it right in the center? This little part right here. It's going right down the middle, okay? I'm gonna do it slow motion for you. First, we're gonna do a lock stitch. Remember, zigzag stitch, the standard gray zigzag stitch, length number 2, width number 3, tension 4, needle position 6. No, needle position 8, okay? Now, this is what we're gonna do. Hit the reverse, back it up slowly, left forward, back it up slowly, let it go forward, back it up slowly, let it go forward and forward. And keep the feet. See how the foot is right there on the hem? See how it's going right down the center of the hem? You can't go wrong. All you have to do is guide it, okay? So you can guide it by looking here. Don't look here, look here. This is what helps you keep it straight looking down here. Looking up here is not gonna help you. Keep your eyes down here towards this area, because then you can make sure that it's going straight in. When you get here, if you look here, it's gonna be way too late. So you wanna guide it from the bottom. And you get here and do a back stitch. Back and forward, lock stitch. Throw your padlock on there. Okay, sorry about that. So throw your padlock on there and run it a little bit more, pull a little bit more, whatever. And now you have this hem right here, okay, which goes right down the center. It's folded twice, so it's not rough around the edges, because remember, it's folded, okay? And that's how that looks. Now this is the one that's not folded, and this is the one that's folded. And that's how you hem, okay? Now I'm gonna show you how to do it on regular clothes. Now, I'm gonna show you how to do it on regular clothing. Okay, I gotta open my door. But I'm gonna show you how to do it on regular clothes. And what you're going to do is, I'm going to take a scrap. This is not big enough though. We need a scrap of fabric. And nothing in here around me is normally a scrap, you know, so. But we're going to use some fabric still. So, oh, I'll just go into making a bikini bottom or something. Or, oh, here we go, a scrap. This is something small, mediocre, nothing that can be used again. All right, unless I make some itty bitty peonies. Itty bitty, I can do that too. We're not gonna do that. Okay, so now the first one we're gonna do is a small hem over the edge, right here like this. Okay, so you're gonna fold it. Let me get this string. You're gonna fold it, all right? And not everything needs a pin. Have a little bit more confidence. You can use a pin if you like, if that gives you comfort, but I'm gonna show you how to do it without a pin, okay? Now, because what you're gonna do, and we're just gonna take this to an edge to where we're gonna put this right in the center. Okay, that's not the center. We're gonna put this right in the center, like this, okay? And then we're going to put this down, the center of the foot, right on that hem, right on the edge, the raw edge, okay? That is going to automatically, see how that automatically helps me fold that? I mean, that's an automatic, that's a given. Just slow down and then you can see it, and then take your fingers and just kind of loosen it up and hold it closer to you. Do not pull it. It'll pull itself. You don't want to stretch the fabric out. Now what I'm going to do is you're going to watch me go right here and make this flat and invisible. But I'm not going to pull it. I'm just going to guide it. Take your time. Okay? This fabric that I'm working with is not the most even, so it's not going to look absolutely perfect, but it's going to be good enough. Okay? But I'm just running this through so you can see it. So now when you look at this hem, do you see this hem? You see that? How nice that looks? And it stretches. Okay. You see that? You don't have to do it twice. No thread popping. Okay. This is that's the inside, and this is the outside of it. Just like your t-shirts, your bodysuits, your Fashion Nova, whatever you got going, but without a cover stitch machine, okay? See how that looks? Okay. That's how you're gonna do that. Now we're gonna do another one with the 3-fold, okay? With the fold over. So this is another piece of fabric, and what we're gonna do is we're going to fold it. We're gonna fold it. This one rolls a little bit, so we're gonna fold it backwards since it rolls. We don't want that rolly stuff. So we're gonna go against that roll and go backwards. Then you wanna fold it over again, right? So we're not gonna use this one. Let's use one that is not super rolled like that. So, here we go. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Well, this is one I was using already for a binder. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take it and you're going to, if it's your hem, this is the end of your fabric, okay? We'll put it down here so you can watch me, okay? This is the end of your fabric, all right? You're gonna take, I do this because I'm just like this, and this is pretty small, so I'm gonna use my upholstery needle. Okay, now, this is the end of your fabric, like on your swimsuit, your thong, your mini dress, whatever it is that you're working with, this is the end. Fishnet especially too. This is a good method for fishnet. Now, what you wanna do is you wanna take it, and you're gonna fold it over once. I'm using this because it has a needle on it, and it helps me. You're gonna fold it over once, right? Let that get in, let that resonate with itself, right? Fold it over once. After you fold it over once, even if it's uneven, who cares, okay? Because you're not gonna see that. Then you're gonna fold it over again, put your finger here, fold it over one more time, completely over. See that? Folding that completely over. Not a roll, not nothing, a complete fold, okay? So you're gonna take it, and even if you gotta put it on your lap and do whatever you gotta do, that's what you wanna do. So you wanna fold it once, right? Then you wanna fold it again, twice, right? Even if folding it twice means folding it in half again. Sometimes I'll fold it twice. Sometimes I'll fold it once like this, and then I'll just take this like this, and then just fold that over. Okay. Then simply put it here. Put the foot right in the center, or right at the edge, whatever you want. Make sure that's going to stay folded. There's nothing you can do about that. That's a done data. This right here, see, don't matter what I do, it's going to stay folded. Even if I pull it like that, see how that just went right back to position? See, that went right back in position to be folded. Take your nail, take your whatever you got, and just tuck it, right? Do not pull it, it'll pull itself. And we're going to sew. Ready? Let's go. Guide it. Do not pull it. And back up. There you go. Up, up, and up. We already know why that's happening. Gotta wind it once so it can release itself. That's a lot of thread. That means something's looped, but not damaged. There's just 3, 4. Oh, I know what that is. The end of the thread got caught. The bobbin thread got caught. So when you see that, don't worry about it. Just extra bobbin thread. Okay, now, so you see that? That's another way of doing it. I went over the edge still, but you can go down the center, and even if you miss the edge, it's still closed. See, even if you miss the edge a little bit, it's still closed. See, so it never looks bad, ever. And that's my little lock stitch there, but it never looks bad, and it always stretches. See that? You didn't pop not one thread. True accordion. See that? See that? So you only need it once. No popping. You didn't hear one, and you know how to listen for it. Have a good day. Happy sewing. Now, if you want to see me personally, I'm at 2544 McClave Drive, Doraville, Georgia, suite number 207 in the North Cross Pine Tree offices right behind the Metro PCS building, okay? So I'm upstairs. You'll see my big black and white sign. I'm in the cuts, but it's a cute little place. You'll love it here. And I will sit down with you and personally sew with you and show you how to do this stuff personally and how to handle fabric, how to use the fabric, how to cut the fabric. I mean, everything, everything. And it's going to be fast and it's going to be efficient. So thank you for watching Hem When You Have No Trim. Sewing with Exotics. Have a good night and a good day all over the world.